the lines in ink, but we write them in smoke. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
Cross that border, ain't no badge inside. We the ghosts in the dark, riding deep at night. No map can chain us, no fence can bind. We the echoes of the lost they came to find. Silhouettes on the back roads, dust in our veins, burning through the markers, breaking the chains. We don't pledge allegiance to a nation's hand. We the fire in the dirt they don't understand. Shadow beyond state lines, riding through the flame. Brothers in the smoke, don't need no name. Borders can't catch us, laws can't trace. We the outlaws of the night, leaving nothing but blaze. Just a ghost we passed. Ain't no territory big enough to last. We the whispers in the pine, the thunder in the steel. What the system buries, we rise to reveal. Guns in the saddlebags, whiskey in the veins. Flags mean nothing when you're breaking the chains. From county to county, we the curse they fear. When the border fades out, the rebellion's clear. Shadow beyond state lines, riding through the flame. Brothers in the smoke, don't need no name. Borders can't catch us, laws can't trace. We the outlaws of the night, leaving nothing but blaze.
Cross the line, burn the map. Ain't no borders for the damned. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Cross the line, burn the map. Ain't no borders. Borders for the damned. Cross the line, burn the map. Ain't no borders. Borders for the damned.
They draw lines in the sand, but guns don't read maps. This is Outlaw Radio. Why don't stop what the trigger unleashes? Border signs burn in the smoke of breaches. No law, no wall, just a target in sight. A rebel's bullet louder than a nation's right. Maps get torn when the hammer's cocked. Freedom written in the sound of a Glock. Flags fall silent when the chambers spin. A line in the dirt don't mean a damn thing. Guns speak louder than borders. Lead don't follow no orders. From the south to the east, the fire rolls. Outlaw shots echo in the bones they stole. Checkpoint guards with their papers and pens can't stop the storm when the fury descends. Still thunder crossing every line they drew. The graveyard anthem got no flag, just truth. Smoke curls high where the banner stood. A rifle tells a story louder than they could. Power in a chamber, outlaws creed. Guns don't lie, but the borders bleed. Guns speak louder than borders. Lead don't follow no orders. From the south to the east, the fire rolls. Outlaw shots echo in the bones they stole. No map, no law, no fence too tall. The gun speaks for us all. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
colors, no crowns, no kings. Only dead flags and loud guns. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
Tattered cloth don't on my skin. That flag don't feed where the hunger been. Marching for a war that ain't mine to claim, but my trigger pull truth when the liars play games. Crossing lines drawn by the hands of fools. Borders burned down when the law makes rules. A rebel don't kneel for a stitched up rag. We pledge allegiance to the smoking mag. Dead flags, loud guns. We ain't soldiers, we the lawless ones. Hash in the sky where the banners fall. Only gunfire left to answer the call. Dead flags, loud guns. We ain't soldiers, we the lawless ones. Hash in the sky where the banners fall. Only gunfire left to answer the call. Capitol walls can't cage this rage. Outlaw blood spill across the page. History right with a crooked hand, but the South still rise when the steel demand. We don't fight for stripes, don't die for stars. We ride for brothers, not the rich man's wars. Echo of the rifles cut through the night. Loud guns talk louder than the flags they write. Dead flags, loud guns. We ain't soldiers, we the lawless ones. Ash in the sky where the banners fall. Only gunfire left to answer the call.
Burn the cloth. Keep the fire. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Louder than flags. Truer than guns. Flags rotting the soil, but steel never sleeps. This is Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
Did the grave for the colors they wave. Ain't no freedom in the lies they gave. Banners burn, turn to ash and smoke, but the barrel speaks truth when the trigger spoke. No salute to a king or a thief in a suit. Only oath that I keep is the one of my boots. We don't pledge, we don't kneel, we don't pray to the cross. Raise barrels in the air, let them tally the law. Bury the banner, raise the barrels high. Load up the fire till the false flags die. No nation owns me, no law gonna bind. We the outlaws that the world can't find. Don't shield when the lead rains down. A gun's worth more than their hollow crown. They wave that rag, but it hides their chains, while the outlaws laugh in the pouring flames. March of the dead, got no uniform. Our anthem's thunder, our creed is storm. We ain't fighting for the land or the name they stole. We ride for the fight deep down in the soul. Bury the banner, raise the barrels high. Load up the fire till the false flags die. No nation owns me, no law gonna bind. We the outlaws that the world can't find.
radio forever. They pledge to nations. We pledge to none. This is for the borderless and the down. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
Ain't no country holding me, I bleed in the wind. A ghost with a gun, no oath to defend. They wave their flags high, I torch them in the dirt. Every anthem they sing just reminds me who they hurt. From deserts to the pines, I ride without chains. No master, no border, just gasoline veins. The South carved my scars, but the world feeds my rage. I don't fight for a nation, I fight for the cage. No nation for outlaws, we don't need to learn that song. Our home is the highway where the broken belong. No borders, no banners, just the dust and the guns. We the stateless shadows, forever on the run. They print their paper stamp chains on the weak, but an outlaw's allegiance is the fire when we speak. A flag is just fabric, a pledge is just lies. We the rebels with the smoke and the war in our eyes. No nation for the damned, no country for the true. Every outlaw, outlawed, every scar overdue. We write our own law with the barrels we raise, and the dust don't divide us, just the fire we praise. No nation for outlaws, we don't kneel to their song. Our home is the highway where the broken belong. No borders, no banners, just the dust and the guns. We the stateless shadows, forever on the run.
No crown, no country. No flag can chain us. We ain't theirs. We never were. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
No nation for outlaws, we don't kneel to their song. Our home is the highway where the broken belong. No borders, no banners, just the dust and the guns. We the stateless shadows, forever on the run. Kings don't wear crowns here. They wear scars, smoke and gunpowder. This is Outlaw Rhyme Radio. We the kings of the crossfire, born in the blast. Crowns made of shells and the shadows that last. Ain't no throne but a saddle, no scepter but a blade. We inherit the war that the lawman made. Every badge is a target, every rule just a dare. Every shot that they fire, we breathe that air. Bullet rain on the plains, still we ride through hell. Crossfire Kings with a story to tell. Crossfire Kings, no kingdom, no land. Only steel in the grip and the fire in the hand. Raise hell in the smoke where the rebels all sing. We bleed, we burn, we the Crossfire Kings. Scars on my chest like medals I wear. Every hole in my vest is a throne I bear. No silence, no peace, just the sound of war drums. Outlaws reign where the firestorm comes. We don't beg, we don't bend, we don't bow to their lies. We crown our rebellion where the bullet flies. From the dirt to the grave we forever bring the blood of the system to the Crossfire Kings. Crossfire Kings, no kingdom, no land. Only steel in the grip and the fire in the hand. Raise hell in in the smoke where the rebels all sing. We bleed, we burn, we the Crossfire Kings.
No crown, no borders, no law in our veins. Only the fire, only the lead. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
Loyalty don't mean shit without fire to back it. This is brotherhood written in brass and blood. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. I seen them swear oaths in the switch when it's dark, but a hollow point truth will tear lies apart. They kissing them flags while my barrel runs hot. Ain't no loyalty left, only lead that I got. Brothers bled beside me, that's the pact we made. Not a handshake, a trigger in the mess we stayed. Every snitch learns quick what the silence caused. We don't trust no tongue, just the guns we cross. Lead over loyalty, bullets don't betray. Steel speaks loud in the words they say. Ride with the fire or get burned in the smoke. In the brotherhood of outlaws, every oath is broke. Ain't no cord can bind me, no church can preach. My loyalty's a shotgun within arm's reach. Blood runs thicker than the ink on laws, but the hammer hits harder when the system flaws. I don't pledge to kings, don't bow to no crown. Only trust in the click when the hammer comes down. We carve our scripture in the walls of night, where the lead sings truth and the liars take flight. Lead over loyalty, bullets don't betray. Steel speaks loud in the words they say. Ride with the fire or get burned in the smoke. In the brotherhood of outlaws, every oath is broke. Every oath is broke. No friends without fire. No family without fight. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
They drew their lines in the dirt, but the dust don't care, and neither do we. This is Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
They put fences in the sand, borders on the land, but dust don't divide what's born outlaw and damn. Boots kick the gravel, smoke curls in the sky. Every brother in the saddle knows we ride or we die. They flag their colors, swear loyalty to crowns. We spill their banners in the mud of ghost towns. No church, no judge, no chains on the trust, 'cause the road belongs to rebels and the dust belongs to us. Dust don't divide us, blood got no line. We burn through the borders they drew in their minds. From the south to the shadows, we all raise the same fire. United in rage in the smoke and barbed wire. no pledge, just a grind of the wheel. Brothers ride together with the hate we feel. No divide in the dust, just the heat of the fight. No borders in the night when the flames burn bright. We stand with the damned, we don't bow to their trust. Together we forever, cause the dust don't divide us. Dust don't divide us, blood got no line. We burn through the borders they drew in their minds. From the south to the shadows, we all raise the same fire. United in rage in the smoke and bomb. Dust don't divide us, blood got no line. We burn through the borders they drew in their minds. From the south to the shadows, we all raise the same fire. United in rage in the smoke and bomb. Why?
They try to draw lines in dirt, but we ride right through it. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
They plant flags, but all we see are graves. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Dirt stained red where the banners once waved. Now it's crosses in the soul, rebels never saved. Patriot games left the fields in ash. Every stripe's a scar, every star gash. Marched us to slaughter, promised us pride. Now the flags ride silent where the outlaws died. No anthem rings true in a graveyard song. Only echoes of the fallen riding on too long. Graves where the flags once flew. Blood turned to red, white, blue. They buried us deep, but the truth still burns. Outlaw ghosts in the dirt still take their turn. Rust where the bayonets fell. A nation's promised just another cell. They wrote freedom in stone, but the cracks still show. A grave don't care what name you know. Ashes in the wind, no victory parade. Only shadows on the land their empire made. We the riders of the dead, no pledge, no chain. Where the flags came down, only graves remain. Graves where the flags once flew. Blood turned to red, white, blue. They buried us deep, but the truth still burns. Outlaw ghosts in the dirt still take their turn. No flags, no kings, only graves in the songs we sing. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. No maps, no masters. We ride where the fire carries. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Lines in the dirt don't mean a thing. Fence can't cage what the shotgun sang. Politician draw with a liar's pen, but the road don't bend for the laws of men. We ghosts on the trail, no chain, no claim. Bury our dead, but we don't bear names. No border wall ever stopped this flood. We ink our path in the smoke and blood. Rebels without borders, wild and untamed, right through the fire, never branded or named. No flag, no state, just a soul that roars. We break every line 'cause the law ain't yours. Checkpoint burn when the tie spin flames. We outlaw creed, not their holy chains. Freedom ain't papers, freedom ain't laws. Freedom's a bullet in a sheriff's jaw. Crossing that line where the wise fall short. Carry the fire like a devil's court. We ain't from the north, we ain't from the south. We born from the barrel, raised in the mouth. Rebels without borders, wild and untamed, right through the fire, never branded or named. No flag, no state, just a soul that roars. We break every line 'cause the law ain't yours.
No borders, no masters, no silence. Outlaw Rhyme Radio keeps the fire alive.